Okay, getting in some breaking news now, and I'm going across to Priyanka with the details. Priyanka's picking up some details from the Shinde camp that they're talking to BJP. Can you confirm this for us, Priyanka, that they are talking to BJP? Shinde camp is talking to BJP. They're looking at legal options.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Well, yes, that's right. We were picking up some information from one of our sources as well, and we had been learning how the Shinde camp, in fact, had been in touch with the legal experts, and they are trying to look at all the possible avenues as far as the legalities are concerned. And they had, in fact, stated that they are going to be also having meetings to understand how to further go about with it. And we were also being told that, in fact, there are several meetings. Let us confirm this for our viewers, that there were several meetings that took place between the Eknath Shinde camp leaders. And in fact, Eknath Shinde himself had also flown to Vadodara as well, is what we are learning. And he had also had a meeting with the top leadership of the BJP as well. Now, that is, of course, that has something that happened in the late night as well, from around 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. is when the meeting had taken place. And now we are also learning that sources, in fact, in the Eknath Shinde camp had also shared with us that earlier on, just about a day back, before Sharad Pawar had met with Uddhav Thackeray, the NCP MLAs, in fact, had also been in touch with the Sena leadership, and they had been stating about how they were not happy, the kind of treatment that was being meted out to them by the Shiv Sena MLAs, that is the Uddhav Thackeray MLAs as well. Now, these were some of the statements that we were picking up. Of course, this is something that was happening in the backroom conversations that were going on between the NCP MLAs and the Sena leadership as well. And we are also learning that Eknath Shinde camp is also claiming that more and more MLAs are in touch with them, and they are confident about the majority that they will be able to get. And they have been saying that this is really the real Shiv Sena as well. In fact, we had been also tracking where Shrikant Shinde had been and where he had been making these statements, and he had in fact also stated that they will be going for the court battle. They will be approaching the court to understand how to go forward with using the name of Shiv Sena, using the symbol of Shiv Sena. And to that, he had pointed out that there is a precedent of another high court as well with respect to the AIDMK symbol. And they have stated that this is why we will be going to the court, but that is, of course, for a later part. He has said, in fact, in the rally as well, he had mentioned that the earlier on, the first initiative and the first priority, in fact, of the Eknath Shinde camp would be to form the government, to stake claim as well. And, of course, that the talks with the BJP also that had been going on, of course, these are backroom talks. This is what we were picking up, that top leadership of the BJP had been meeting with the Eknath Shinde camp as well. Now, that being said, this is, of course, not something that is publicly confirmed by any of the leadership, but they have said that there are a lot of meetings, there are a lot of talks going on, and which is something very, very evident from the meetings that are going on at Devendra Fadnavis's houses as well.
Okay.
How the leadership there is coming out and stating that this is the Eknath Shinde camp that has the numbers.
Let me stay with me, Priyanka, stay with me. Let me quickly get in a word from the others as well. Priyanka, quickly, I just have about 3 to 4 minutes. I'll try and get 30 seconds from you. Alisha, what's the latest Uddhav camp? You're where Aditya is rallying this evening. They seem to be clear that they will try and mobilize their cadre.
Well, of course, this is the only strategy where Uddhav Thackeray camp has been going through, and there were 3 meetings that has been scheduled of Aditya Thackeray, and we are right now. Let me show you the visuals here in Mahalakshmi. This is the Lala Rajpat Rai Sabhagraha, where in some time from now, where Aditya Thackeray is going to come and is going to address the public meeting. We can see the people here are in large number. There are the Shiv Sainik, and even the most impact of this meeting has been called is for the female workers, the Mahila Karyakartas who has been called here. They are inside the Sabhagraha and all are waiting for Aditya Thackeray. Even we saw that Kishori Petnekar, the former mayor, she was also present. But we can see the hoardings, we can see the banners that has been put face right after the Aditya Thackeray that has decided that he announced that they're going to be the public rally, and this is not the first, but yes, this will be the last public rally is what public rally of the day because he is already taking the 2 public rally. One is in
Be with me, Alisha.
The second is in Dadar somewhere, and the third is here we can see in Mahalakshmi. Yes.
Yeah, quickly getting a word from 30 seconds from Piyush. Piyush, is Shinde back there? 30 seconds, quickly, Piyush.
Yes. Yes, Niranjan Shinde is back. He's inside this very hotel and has been holding meetings. In fact, what Deepak Karsekar also told us, and also what he did press conference, that had all the imprints of Eknath Shinde. So the meeting continues to take place. Let me once try to show you pictures from right outside. Hectic parleys are underway. Vehicles going and coming out of this very entry gate of Radisson Blue Hotel. Remember that series of meetings are going on. Like Priyanka is also telling us that they are doing backroom talks with BJP.
Stay with me, Piyush. Taking a word from Piyush Ori as well. Piyush Ori.
Let me tell you, Niranjan.
Stay with me, Piyush. I have less than 30 seconds left. Piyush Ori. Is he back at home, Uddhav?
Well, definitely we are outside Madhushri, but what is definitely more concerning is, Niranjan, that the number of party workers who have come over here is quite less. And today the show of strength which has been shown by Eknath Shinde and Shrikant Shinde and the number of party workers that have come over here is a measure of how things are going from bad to worse.
Because that's also because the party workers are, the party workers are in different locations, I think, this evening. So that could be one of the reasons. Let me go across to Shivangi. Shivangi, who's coming in and out of the Fadnavis house?
Yeah.
Well, Niranjan, many leaders are coming in and out. We are seeing a couple of leaders. In fact, just one leader has gone inside. In fact, Ravi Rana had come, Dhananjay Mahadik had come, and a couple of MPs had also come just a while back. Niranjan, Kapil Patil had entered. Now, what we're expecting, Niranjan, the buzz is that Devendra Fadnavis might come out, and we want to question him. We want to question him about the exclusive scoop that we have got. Did a meeting really happen between Shinde and BJP? So once he comes out, we will try to question him. But for now, Shivangi, of course, when Ramdas Athawale spoke, he did say yes.
Yeah, Ramdas Athawale did say that they will back the Shinde camp. Let's see how the story goes. Have to take a break on the biggest story tonight. Thanking all our reporters for now. Back with Superfast 50, the 50 biggest headlines coming out of Maharashtra. Stay tuned.